Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be reviewing the ECOVACS DEEBOT vacuum cleaner. It is in the same category as those automatic robots, self vacuum cleaners, and things like that. I'm going to go over the specific model that I purchased, why I chose the one I chose, and my experience with it. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so here we have everything sort of unpacked out of the box, just so we can go over what all is included when you get your package. I personally bought this one specifically from Amazon. It is the ECOVACS Robotics DEEBOT M80PRO. Again, I reviewed several different vacuums like the Rumba and things like that. I found that for what it's all included in the box, you basically get the best and the most value for your buck. I purchased this on a Black Friday sale that Amazon was having, so I felt that I got a pretty good deal for it. So first, and of course, I'm going to be using my selfie sticks here, so that way I stay out of the frame. First here, what comes with it, you have the unit itself, which is the vacuum. This vacuum has several different choices as far as programming goes. You can set it up with your phone. You can pick when the vacuum comes on every day of the week or every other day. You can set that up however cleaning schedule you feel you need to have in your home. I do have 2 dogs here, so I have it coming on every other day or 4 days a week basically. So that way it kind of keeps up with the dog hair and things like that, and I don't have to continuously vacuum the house over and over. This unit also comes with the option to attach the mop. I never use that option. I like to mop myself, so I mostly just use it for the vacuuming, but if you ever wanted to use that, that is what this is right here. You have the little cup here, so you can put the water in the unit. This is the pad that also comes with it, and then they give you an extra pad in there as well. Like I say, you can see it's brand new still. I've never used it, but it is included in what all comes in there. Additionally, they include the manual here. They also include an extra filter. This part here, these 2 filters, is for when you're using the vacuum side of it. Also, when it collects the dust and the hair and things like that, as you can see, my unit here is not shiny anymore like it used to be when I pull it out of the box, so you can actually see that I've been using this thing. Let me do a quick close-up for you. You can see all the scratches. I can open this up for you so you can see it's actually being used. It's nice and full of dust in there. So inside the unit itself, what comes in there, you have several different things. Right here, this is sort of the tray where all the hair, the dust is collected. It's actually really nice because you can actually wash this tray after every use. Of course, you clean it out. So, and this little brush here they provide you allows you to clean that tray and dust it up and whatnot. So beyond that, you have the doors here. This is all self-contained, like I mentioned. This robot also is programmed to go back into the unit. From my personal experience, it lasts about 2 hours of cleaning in every time it comes on. And again, depends on how often you use it. Looking at the bottom of the unit here, I just want to go over what the parts are. So right here you have your main brushes in the front. This sort of spin around and drop everything in there, which eventually ends up going all into that basket. You see the rollers here, and then you have one in the front. The unit has sensors in the front and the sides right here as well, so that way it knows if it's on the ledge somewhere, and then it automatically backs out so it doesn't fall down the stairs and things like that. Additionally, you have the main brush here, which does a pretty good job as well, picking things up and also filling up the containment unit there for the hair and whatnot. And then finally here, all these parts are replaceable depending on how often you set the schedules on when you want things to come on. They can last you 6 months or even up to a year if you don't use it that often as well. They are pretty cheap to replace. Amazon carries all of the replacement parts, which will be basically the brushes here and the main brush in there as well as this part of the filter for the cartridge unit. Here you have the main battery. Also, when you get the unit, it comes with the charger. So everything that you're going to need to operate this unit right away is going to be included in the box when you get it shipped over to you. So it's ready to go as soon as you pull it out of the box and charge it up. So again, to wrap things up here, why did I buy that unit versus buying anything else out there? Like I said, I've reviewed a good 30 or 40 different units before making my decision. 4 wobbles included in the packaging, and for the value that they built, I felt that that was the best route to go. With anything other than that, you know, sometimes if a brand is really popular amongst other people, then you're going to pay more for less. I'm very happy with the purchase. I always say if it breaks, I'll buy it again because it's done really well with keeping up the house in between the days, especially of the week when we're not cleaning, when we're coming from work and we don't feel like doing any of those things. The vacuum just automatically comes on and does what it needs to do. So like I said, about 2 hours times, but I do recommend the ECOVACS brands. Basically, they have several different ones depending on what you're looking for exactly. They will have one that is going to fit what you're looking for. Thank you for watching. Have a good